Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hobbits. Today joined by
Just
Michael,
Yes.
reviewing some more cycle beers.
Yes.
More beer we got from Beerdome, the
Yes.
web shop that's gotten loads of cycle over there.
Yes.
Or just all kinds of stuff this year.
A lot of beers.
Lots of amazing beers.
Yes.
You're very yes today.
You say I should ring my we're doing this now.
Yes.
So
we're
you
doing
can
it
smile,
now.
boys.
Yes.
Wave and
Wave.
smile.
There's a lot
Smile
of
and
beer on
wave.
Beerdome.
Smile and wave. That's from Madagascar penguins. But we're trying R2 and the variant.
D2.
We had R1. We didn't eat R2D2 yet. Because if they make an R2D2 variant, that would be hilarious. And then make the pattern blue and white and red, whatever. Just do it like colors. But
Just inspiration.
what they did, we had R1, which was basically one of their rare dose, one of their base beers for numerous of their barrel-aged beers, aged for 1 year in bourbon barrels. Then earlier a month ago, maybe not even, we got a release
Not
of this.
that long ago.
No, we got a release of this in Europe, which is R2, which is rare dose aged in barrels for 2 years, along with the Marshmallow Vanilla variant. Both are supposedly 11%. It's,
We don't believe
Tampa,
so.
Florida, you never know. Apparently Doug doesn't care too much about ABV in his beers, but they taste great. So who cares?
I like it. I really like that approach.
We just drink.
cares?
Who cares? It's just fucking beer, man. It's strong. It's stout.
12, 14,
R2 has
11.
been aged in Maker's Mark barrels for at least 2 years.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was about to say that because I
Okay.
had it ready on my phone.
Oh.
But that's correct. Maker's Mark is the R2 is Maker's Mark, no adjuncts, no nothing. The R2 with vanilla beans and marshmallows is also Maker's Mark, but also Heaven Hill barrels.
Wow.
So it's a combo, but also 2 years. So one is Maker's, one is Heaven and Maker's. Heaven's Maker's. But we're gonna start out with R2 without anything, of course. Let's see how it is. So here we go. Pours.
Pitch black.
El Piccia Blacka.
A pitch black.
Looks like pretty much the other cycle stout we had.
Yeah.
Hopefully less cinnamon. Probably less cinnamon.
Let's hope so.
It
Pitch
smells
black.
like more barrel from here.
Yeah, okay. Black, tan head, tail the aroma. Definitely
More
more barrel,
barrel.
more heft, more fudge. It smells much better than the other one. Why?
Yeah.
It doesn't have cinnamon just shitting all over the beer. Like cinnamon
I'm
is
about
great.
to be there with cinnamon and ginger should stay away from my stout.
No, if it's
For
about
most cases.
like
It's in balance.
Like
Yeah.
stout and beer and alcohol in general, cinnamon and ginger in moderation is also good.
Not ginger.
In Christmas beers.
No.
Okay. But it's fudgy, it's barely. It's got a lot of barely. That's a new tasting term. It's the cute cousin
It's so
to-
barely.
Barely.
It's barely.
It's got a lot of like char, umami, but also just like old wood smell, to be
It
honest.
smells
And
like a classic old school
barley
barley
stout, but also with a bit of heft. But if you smell
It
it,
also smells modern like.
sweet
yeah,
tobacco.
that's what I mean with a bit of
vanilla fudge.
like there's a bit of chocolate, there's a bit more sweetness
Yeah.
and oomph
Fudge.
compared to a
And
regular.
spiciness.
Yeah, it smells
It's
really
got all
nice.
the classics.
Pretty much like tobacco, spice, vanilla, sweetness, all this stuff. But without it
Also
going like
barrel.
craziness. It's just a very nice classic barrel-aged stout.
Wow.
This smells very nice. I think we should try it. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, and thanks to Beerdome for the
Cheers.
beer. Much more dry and like tannic than I expected. Slightly tart.
Very barrel forward.
Yeah, almost too barrel forward.
A bit.
But I think it might be because of hot climate.
Climate.
In terms of barrel aging, Tampa is hot and humid.
And for 2 years.
2
Oh my
years.
god. Perhaps
It's
you're
got
right.
so much
I don't
wood,
know.
like really like
Yeah, it's
dry
very woody.
old wood flavor. And like there's so much wood and so much tannins, or many tannins that it, like the sweetness, just like with a cinnamon beer, it cuts a lot of the sweetness. It's still sweet, but it just makes it seem less sweet.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. It's not the best barrel-aged beer I've had from Cycle.
But it's nowhere near the dryness of the.
No.
No,
I
no.
did- No, but I don't
No.
think I enjoyed it much more than that, to be honest. That one seemed to have a bit more heft. I
I
feel
actually
like
agree with you, Peter.
the barrel has seemed to dry this out a bit more, even more. And also like it has more of a tart, astringent, like just tannic, dark fruity,
It has some-
or more vinous character than the other one.
Also has some kind of acidic edge to it.
Yeah, just light.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean with like tart grapey.
Yeah, tardy. Yeah, yeah.
Tardy.
Yeah, tardy.
Tardy. R2 tardy.
Barley. Barley.
Barely barley tardy. R2DT. Now you're sounding like a Muppets character. But
Well,
it's
yeah.
you know,
It's not impressive.
no, I think it's good. It's definitely
Yeah, but
good.
it's not.
It's not mind blowing.
No, it's not.
The problem with me is like the sharp tannins. It's a bit too much. I think it lacks a bit of sweetness on it. I like R1 more.
I actually liked the hazelnut cinnamon more, and I
Than
didn't actually. Yeah,
I think I might agree to some extent.
yeah. Especially the last bit of the hazelnut one. It had more hazelnut for the finish.
Maybe it also has more, like a bit more licorice, like almost like sharp, tart, like Bassett Wangham licoricey vibes. Or something.
I agree. Yeah.
But it might change over time sitting in the glass. When we try R2 again, but with vanilla and marshmallow. With an extra barrel, also a Heaven Hill barrel.
There's a big difference in ratings from these two bottles, so it will be a bit interesting to see.
Well,
This is our sidekick, Brett the sidekick.
Yeah.
Sidekick Brett.
side guy from the Milky Way.
Yeah,
Side guy from the Milky Way.
Oh my god, that was good time.
That's creamy.
Much is the side guy creamy?
That's creamy.
That's creamy.
It's creamy.
Yeah,
Look
it's-
at this.
Yeah,
That's
it has
what-
a much more creamy head
That's
than
what
the other
she
one.
said yesterday.
A much more dense head.
Yeah.
Do you think that exists
Dense
outside
heads?
Denmark?
You got a dense head.
No, that's what you said yesterday.
Okay. Oh, don't.
No.
But
Okay.
in terms of color, let's talk about beer, not
Don't.
dense heads.
So Tom,
It's-
do you still hate marshmallows?
It's black. It's got a roasty looking head. I'm trying to shoot a review here.
I'm
So-
trying to.
It looks nice. It
shoot
looks
it
like
with
the other
you.
one, but with a better head.
Yeah.
Let's check out the aroma. Yeah, much better. So much more fudgy vanilla character. Wow.
So much vanilla marshmallow.
Holy-
Let's
Right.
just agree that we don't like adjuncts.
We don't like it when it's flavoring. This smells more like just like crazy vanilla frosting or something like that. I don't know if Tom agrees. Tom is like being.
It
I don't know.
smells really good.
I'm not here.
Tom is not here. It reminds me almost
guy
like
number
of
two.
I'm
the
just a teleprompter.
teleprompter.
The hearing guy.
All of a
from
sudden it says,
Frederick's having.
abort, beer is infected, it will make you sick. No, but I think this smells great.
Yeah.
It's just a vanilla overload. It almost reminds me of Bottle Logic FO. Pretty much.
It's so
smells
much.
It's so
amazing. This
Yeah.
one.
It's in the same ballpark. And all those like tart barrel vibes are kind of gone, but I don't think the vanilla
It could be
overshadows
good.
all the fudge and like chocolate thing, because it has some of that too. And it also has less like charry notes, but again,
It's also more chocolatey, like milk chocolate.
maybe it's just the vanilla boosting everything. It smells very nice.
It does.
Let's try it.
Let's try this.
Cheerio.
Cheerios, Miss Sophie.
Much more creamy.
What?
Much more mouthfeel.
Is this a different beer?
Oh my god.
This is 10 times better.
Oh my god.
I think for some people it's too sweet. It's very
It's
sweet.
very sweet.
It's really sweet.
It's from so different. Really so different.
It's like, it's almost as if you poured maybe just sweet wort or vanilla sugar into
Yeah,
this one.
it's kind of artificial vanilla.
I don't think it's artificial. I think it tastes like a lot of vanilla, but vanilla sugar.
Yeah, vanilla sugar. Yeah. Okay.
It's like, it's actually really fucking sweet, the vanilla version. It's really crazy sweet.
but really thick.
Yeah, much more thick.
And less carbonated and much more creamy.
I could see a cuvee coming up.
I think
Just
you might
thinking.
be right.
Yeah.
I think a cuvee of this would be better. I think this might be a case where the beers mixed are better than the individual parts, because this is too sweet and this is like too dry and tart.
I agree. I totally agree.
But yeah, flavors again, like loads, mainly just like boatloads of vanilla and like vanilla sugar,
And
and
marshmallows
then like
is
fudgy bourbon and some chocolate, and more like mouthfeel and creaminess and everything. But vastly
vanilla
different.
bean marshmallows. With marshmallows is vanilla with sugar.
Yeah,
isn't
pretty
it?
much.
Yes, but it's
Maybe
like,
they
I
just
guess
use-
it's made with not vanilla extract, but actual vanilla.
Real
beans.
vanilla, but I think all the excess sweetness comes from just maybe too much marshmallow. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think we should take a quick break, get some extra glasses, and then try and do a cuvee. Because I think I like the cuvee more than each of the beers on their own. So
I agree.
we're going to cuvee it up. So we got a blend here of the R2 and the R2 with vanilla and marshmallow. And for me, it's mostly the non-barrel aged with maybe 60-40 blend.
Mine is different. It's
Okay.
the other way around. 60% marshmallows, 40% base.
Actually, mine can take more of the marshmallow. Impressively enough, it smells just like the base.
That was how I did it.
Or it can take more marshmallow. That is much better than either of the two.
Oh yeah.
What the
Oh,
hell?
This is good.
This is much better. Because you get the raw edge of this beer
Yes.
to complement all that intense sweetness.
Sweetness.
And it's thicker because of
Mm.
the blend. You get the thickness. From
This is good.
This is 10 times better. 10 times. Like,
10 times?
not 10 times, but it's just so much
It's
more.
100.
It's just, no, it's not 100. It's just so much more drinkable. Like, all that, like, almost like over barrel aged taste, like just so intensely woody and tannic and dry and like almost like dry vineyards. It just needs some of that sweet vanilla fudge, and it just gets that from that vanilla marshmallow variant.
So,
it
the rating wise, this would get around a 900.
No. I just think. Don't you think this is better than the base?
I agree.
And
Totally.
the base with,
I
think I'm
agree in all you said.
I think
this
I'm gonna-
is so much
To
more
be honest,
balanced.
I just want to
so much
blend
better.
everything for my final
Yeah.
glass because I think it's much better together.
I totally agree. These beers are so different. The one is more too much the one way, and the other one is too much the other way.
but together
But
they work
together they are
much better.
the mouthfeel.
Yeah, it really makes up for the mouthfeel, 100%. Because this one is lacking on it. But it's that's one of the reasons why I think when you have a similar beer, pretty much similar base beer and just different variants, it can be fun to pair them up in a review because you get the chance to do a cuvee and stuff like this. And I think again, for once in a while, it happens that we prefer the cuvee, and this is one of those times. In terms of ratings,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like 92, I think, something like that for R2, and a straight 90 for the vanilla. I think the vanilla is way too sweet.
I'm gonna go 92, 91.
Yeah, maybe
And
91.
I think actually 95 for this one.
I was thinking 94.
Yeah,
The blend is really good,
it's really good.
but on their own, they're not. They're not.
No,
This is just getting
it's
close
just
to world
like you
class.
and me, Peter.
Yeah. Alone, we're not that great, but together, we're the best.
Which is fantastic.
We're good pals, right,
Yeah.
buddy?
We are.
You conquer the world.
I'll say like 94 for the blend, 92, 91. 92. Definitely, I prefer if we had to drink them on their own. I prefer the one without vanilla beans, even though it's thicker. It's just like it's crazy sweet. It's too sweet.
Yeah.
Uh,
We
Like,
should
for
have
some
some
reason-
cinnamon ones.
like endless ending.
Marshmallows are so sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing is, like endless ending and 10 years were so sweet, but they had so much other stuff going on that it balanced it out. This just doesn't have that. It just gets sweet on sweet. But together, on their own, pretty
Man.
decent, nice beers. I mean, they're still good beers, but we're just nitpicking top tier stuff. Nah, not top tier, but really good stuff. Let's
Yeah.
say like that. But yeah, again, I agree with the grades.
Yeah.
So, 94, 95 for the blend, 92, 91-ish
Yeah.
for the base and
Yeah.
the base with vanilla beans. So for one, we also enjoyed the base over the add-on version. But yeah, this was fun to do.
It
Fun
was.
stuff. Also, we still have more cycle to try. Not today. This is probably going to be the last stouts for today. And maybe the last beers, we'll see. You have an extra that you brought.
Yeah,
Let's
a
see if we get through
little
it.
less room.
Yeah, but this was fun to do. So if you guys had a chance to try either of these, let us know what you thought of them. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, Twitter, and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And cheers to Beerdome for the beer. And we're going to say cheers in
Cuvée.
R2, and see you guys.
This could be the R2D2.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, do a cuvee beer and call it R2D2. That would be great. Cheers. See you guys in the beer review.